In this community, we do have a problem, but Meyga is part of the solution. Meyga, state your being.
We are a generation of adolescents, leaders, youth with a purpose.
And Meyga has a different approach. It's a smaller setting, and we know all of the kids on an individual basis. We know their parents. It's a big difference.
Attention.
My daughter attended the center about 2 or 3 years. She was attending public school, and she wasn't doing too good in public school. I spoke with Miss Samantha, and she made me feel, assuring of the school. So I brought LaKendra, and the first year she done very well. She wasn't able to read when she first came here. Now she's able to read. I'm very proud of her, and I'm glad that I made that choice of bringing her over to Meyga Learning Center.
It's been wonderful. They've been straightening her out. She's learning more. She's staying focused more. So I love that.
Mr. Jerome, step forward. Okay, you guys go this way, please. Mr. Jerome, you're going to do the first interview.
Meyga is like a safe environment that keeps me safe and things. Teachers help us with the work. They pushed me hard so I could get an education and finish school. My favorite subject is math. Miss Samantha is open-hearted, she's brave, and she's smart. She helps us go on field trips and finish school. Meyga is a smart environment. They don't have no violence or nothing. All the teachers can help you and help you go finish school.
Meyga is a very caring school and program, a very good environment that I like to be around. Yeah.
I think Meyga is a very educational program and very safe program. My teachers are very caring, and if they think you have a problem, they'll put you to the side and they'll ask you what's wrong with you, and they'll assist the problem, or they'll try to help you figure out what to do to help you get out of that situation. And they always, if I need help, they give me one-on-one help, and yeah, that's it.
I like that math is a puzzle, and you have to solve it, so that's the solving part, when you have to go through every step to get the answer.
I like to go on and on with the problems, to go step by step, and my teacher sits down and go step by step with me, and it makes me want to go on and on. Miss Samantha is big-hearted, and she's loving, and she cares a lot about her students that comes here and people that's not here, and she helped me a lot.
Miss Samantha is a great principal, and she tells us that we should be good and we should do great at school, and we should not be bad, because she's trying to take all the lot of the time that she doesn't use. She can take us somewhere out on field trips and everything else. Mr. Dennis, he's the same way. He used to teach us to do current events, math, reading, language arts, and everything.
You can bring your kids here. You don't have to worry about any problems. It's a safe environment, and they're going to learn.
People are always coming into the mayor's office that tell us what the problem is. People always say to us and say to the mayor, well, somebody ought to do something about that. Well, where we're standing now is a result of somebody doing something about that. The Meyga Learning Center is taking children from one of the areas in the city that has the least services and maybe the poorest schools in the whole county, if not the whole country. And right in the heart of this Liberty City area, what they've done is brought out the good in the community. Now you see all these lovely children sitting behind us that now they have a level playing field with the same children in Coral Gables or Weston. So when you come to the Meyga Learning Center, your child is getting a world-class education, and their motto is preparing children for success. That's why we like the Meyga Learning Center.
Not only do they take them out of the area that they're in and show them a different life, they also, I would say they encourage them a lot more than I would say public schools do. They make sure that their academics is extra, over and beyond. My son is in the 4th grade, but they feel that he can do 8th grade work, so they're pushing him to that level. That's how good of a school it is.
They did a tremendous, outstanding job with being at this school. At the top of it all, they got a tremendous principal, Miss Samantha. She take out time, she come and she deal with the kids. She's not only a principal, she's a mother, she's a guardian, she's just everything. So I thank God for her being in, the kids' life and everything.
Principal, Miss Samantha, sweet lady, love her. She's like a big sister on my level. She makes sure that the children does what they're supposed to do. And that's a good thing for me. I can talk to her and she talks to me. And it's real good.
Everyone here is loving and caring. It helps you with a lot. She could be rough sometimes, but she want us to be good in the future.
She cares for us and she wants us to be somebody.
They just want us to be better, see us do better. Miss Beverly, she sit down and talk with us one-on-one. She care about us. She care about our education, arts, vocabulary words, spelling. Like every day we learn new things.
It helps me be a better person. It helps me learn something that I never learned at another school. And Meyga focus on me a lot, so that's how I learn new things. Meyga is a helpful place. It is a place you can succeed in life.
I like to do flat food. I like to do the written problems and multiplication word problems.
She push us forward to like go to college and get our grades up so we could pass.
Do activities together, play with friends, do sports, and go on field trips. It's a learning environment. It teaches you stuff that you never knew before. And it's kind. You could get new friends. And they teachers help you study real hard.
Hey, welcome to the brand new Meyga Center.
Oh, guys, how cute! We got glass tables. It's the kitchen. Oh my God, look at the table. Oh my God, this is so pretty. Oh, we
I am shocked to see that it turned out the way it did. I've seen many buildings around the area remodel, but nothing like this here, especially when it comes to education and comes for the kids, having something that we would normally see in Coral Gables or Miami Beach. Ms. Quarterman have done a fantastic job. I mean, the walls was torn down. There was no ceiling here, and it was in the kitchen here or a bathroom. Yet alone, they have a shower now and a wash and dryer. I mean, this is top of the line. But this is what we need in the community.
I started working in the mayor's office 7 years ago, and I ran into a lot of people who claim that they're community activists. But the definition of a community activist is not the person telling you that the river is dirty. The community activist is the person cleaning the river. The difference between Samantha and all these community activists is they're running their mouth telling us what's wrong with the community and what we need to be doing. In the meantime, in Ms. Quarterman's community, she assessed what the issue was and decided that she's going to do something about it. So with very, very, very little help from the community, this is a program that's growing and it's going up. So now, right now, you have a world-class facility. There's no facility in Coral Gables or Weston that's better than this. So there are three types of people: people who make things happen, people who watch things happen, and people who wonder what happened. She's making sure that these are the children that are going to make things happen in this community to make it better.
Meyga
Meyga Learning Center. Mentoring, empowering global achievement.